It's a scene repeated through the years at NFL games. Fans of all ages, awestruck by an encounter with their favorite player. It happens to the young, old, and even people considered stars themselves.
Best ever. Ever.
Hey, big fella.
Hey, man, nice to meet you, man.
What's it like for an NFL player when they first share the field with someone they once looked up to?
I would say the moment that I had like, wow, for me was when I made it to the Pro Bowl and I saw Darren Sproles. I told him basically when I was young and still like learning about like my love for the game of football. My dad had showed me Darren Sproles' Heisman website, called him like the little tank.
Here's Sproles with the quickness, and he is out of here!
And it was just showing how dominant he was in Kansas State, and I was just like, wow, this running back, I don't know who he is, but I want to be just like him. And I remember I wore 43 when I was young because of Darren Sproles. And I told him that story and he laughed, and then he signed a jersey for me and gave it to me. And it's crazy because now we have such a great relationship.
No, that's OG.
So this is what I came out of retirement for.
Dion, easily, with the Ravens. Wore 37, admired, wanted to be like, even though I played a different position. Everything about him.
If I get in the end zone, make sure you keep the camera on me.
Did you line up against him there?
I didn't get a chance, and if he didn't want to anyway. He didn't want no smoke. I was in my prime then.
Got Chad Johnson out there. The touchdown, Chad Johnson! Floats one for the end zone. It is caught by Brandon Marshall.
Brandon Marshall, it was so crazy because I used to like look up to him and study him, and then to end up on the same team in my locker right next to him used to like, at first I was like kind of nervous, even like speaking to him, being around him, you know, and then we just grew like a real tight bond.
Hey, ROBBY, be smart, all right? Be feisty, but be smart.
I learned the majority of what I need to know as an NFL player through him.
Proud of you, boy.
I'm here. I'm ready to rock.
First time I saw John Randle, I was like, oh, like, do you know who you are, man? You are John Randle, man. I used to have John Randle jersey in my dorm room.
This is his practice jersey with his dirty neck.
You couldn't tell me I wasn't John Randle. Just like a character, man. Just a regulator.
Regulator, mount up. We're coming.
Randall coming in here next?
If he's
For real?
He's supposed to come.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere then, man. For real. Like, me and John got to kick it.
Red Rover, let them come on over.
I grew up, man, just like, I had your practice jersey. It's John Randle.
Appreciate that. Oh my God. I'm like, if I were white, I'd be blushing right now. We play the Giants in New York. Dude, Lawrence Taylor comes in the stadium. Man, they were all chanting, LT. LT, LT, LT. And he's a slow run. It looked like it was something out of a movie 10 with Bo Derek. He's just going. I'm like, oh God, that's right, we're Vikings. Can't be doing that.
Lawrence Taylor yelled at me.
You mine?
And asked me, did they tell you about me? Yes. Yeah, man.
Hey, man. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you, Nice to meet you too, man. Hey, much respect to you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
I was a running back growing up, bro. Freaking, man, you a legend, my dog.
I appreciate it, man.
Best running back in the league.
Growing up, I had this big poster in my room, and it was Adrian Peterson, like, you know what I mean? It was like middle school, high school. And I remember coming back home, I had to rip that off. I'm like, I'm in the NFL now. I can't have this. And I remember I got a tackle on him.
And a body Odenabo runs down the veteran from behind.
He was saying, why are you celebrating so hard, man? I was like, yo, dude, I just tackled a Hall of Famer.
Honestly, when you're drafted by the Packers and your first quarterback you have is Aaron Rodgers, that's pretty special.
I mean, seeing him play in person, I never met him, but it was pretty crazy. I remember the first time we played against him, I was just in the sidelines. I was like, man, like, I'm on the same field as Aaron Rodgers. Like, who would have ever thought in a million years?
The very first time I became starstruck was when I walked in the Saints training facility and Drew Brees was walking past me. You know, and you only see him on TV, but when you actually see him walk past you, like, I triple took. I looked at him again, and I'm just like, dang, like,
all right, this is serious business here. And he spoke.
You believe you're a champion? You play like a champion.
You know, introduced himself, and I'm just like, yes, sir. Like, I knew who you are, sir.
It's no surprise that a meeting with one player looms larger than the rest.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
He won his first Super Bowl when I was 7 years old.
I remember my rookie year at minicamp, and I'm sitting there getting my ankles taped. Number 12 walks in, Tom Brady, says, "Chandler, it's a pleasure to have you on the team." Literally got off the table, got on the phone, called my brother. I said, "Tom Brady knows my name." And that was a first-round pick, but it's Tom Brady.
First preseason game was against Tom Brady. Crazy feeling. Just just being out there, and I'm on the field with future Hall of Famer, considered the GOAT.
It was the Super Bowl when I played against Tom Brady. The first play of the game, I was looking across the huddle like, man, that's Tom Brady. Like, I've watched every Super Bowl he's played in ever since I can remember. Dang, I can't believe I'm playing against him.
Whether it's TB12 or any other player who leaves rookies in awe, he better turn quickly from idol to rival.
I tackled Julio Jones.
Because you have to prove yourself that you're just like that person that you once look up to prior to being in the league.
Only then will a rookie have a chance to go from starstruck to star.
We got to play San Francisco, and I got to cover Jerry Rice, the greatest receiver that's ever played. I'm a rookie. I'm expected to lose, so there's no pressure. But if I win, oh, now we're talking. I'm the man now. You become the man, and everybody's trying to meet you.